Hi, today we are building a mansion, and normally a rich type of modern mansion like this one would be built down at the beach, or at least in a warmer biome. I am going to be building it in the Frostlands. See, I have a village, a level 10 village in the Frostlands that we might get to visit in this video. But I think it's too far away from where I want my Frostlands village to be. So I have decided to establish a new Frostlands village. And for the first time ever, I've decided to, I'll see if we can show it here. I decided to make some drawings of what I wanted to do, and these are my inspiration. See, I wanted to make something that looks like a modern mansion or something else. And if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. I'm making Lego Fortnite content only. And if you're new, I've had this channel for 2 months now, and I've already just crossed 1,000 subscribers, so you can still get in as one of the OGs and the channel. Now let's get in to see how far Monks has been running here. Whoa, there is an... I didn't bring a crossbow, and there is a brute over here. I need to check if this is a frost brute, because then we might have some problems. This is just a normal brute. I guess I'll see if I can do it with my sword here. Luckily he doesn't hurt me that much, but I just need him when I... It's a problem for me when you're trying to build, and then this guy will just destroy everything he builds. So it's good for farming that he's near here. Oh, I don't even know if I have enough durability on this. I can already tell that I did a mistake, because when you're in the Frostlands, you need a shovel, because you need to be able to dig up saplings. I have to go back with the shovel. As I am flying my way back to the base, I can just explain to you why you need a shovel when you are building in the frost biomes. See, many of the trees, especially the what do you call them, the frost pine trees, will regrow in the frost biome, and then you need to dig up the sapling in order for the tree not to regrow, because it will be quite expensive in access to keep chopping down the trees inside of your builds, unless you just want infinite resources of frost pine. So now I decided to bring a shovel, and I decided to bring a long sword I made of copper. Again, I just make it of copper. The copper is one of the easier metals to get in the game. And now let's get to building. See, this time around, I do not want to bother with my village not being level. So I'm picking what seems to be the tallest points on the village here. And then I will try to make a completely flat city that fills out the entire square. That's the way I used to build in my... See, that wasn't even the tallest point, or maybe it is actually quite good. Yeah, let's see if it works. This is the way I used to do it in my old city, in my old village, in my old seed. My first one I always did an entire platform before building, and I want to do it this time because I have an idea of this one. I want to build a city with something that look like roads, and there's, as you might know, a very good reason to make something that look like roads in the future. See, you might be watching this video after the Mechanical Mayhem update is coming out, but when I'm recording this video right now, we don't have the steering wheel and all that is added yet, but this village is in preparation of adding this. Now I am not going to build out the entire platform yet, because I want my house to be at the end out here. So now I'm just going to... The nice thing about building in the Frostlands here is there is so much delicious granite that I've just run completely dry of in my Grasslands village. So I am going to be utilizing the granite a lot for my build here, because as you might not know, or you might know, in the Frostlands, getting wood is actually harder than getting granite, or at least that's what I have experienced so far. Wood is, as you know, the trees growing in the Frostlands are something called frost pine, if you don't know already, and this is those icy pines like this. You might already know this, of course, but I'm going to be building just all the way out to the edge here. I might be doing like a lower this somehow, but I might not. I think maybe I'll do a platform build. What am I looking at being wrong here? It's the trees. And then frostpine. I'm going to be loaded up on frostpines after this. And this is where you need to have the shovel in your inventory, because now you can see there's a sapling. Should be sprouting up. You have to listen for you have to listen. And then you dig up like this. And then there is no trees regrowing at this point. Just put on my torch so that you can better see what I'm doing. I've experienced that all of the viewers of the channel have a darker output than I have. I've tried like working with putting a filter on OBS so you can see a bit brighter. Now the skeletons in this biome are generally like much harder to deal with, so let's see how that works. I might have to bring some of my iron swords in the future. Okay, I've built a lot of the platform now. See, what you didn't see on camera is I moved my village square. You can just do it by removing the village and then rebuilding it. I didn't want the platform to go like and have this giant gap to the ground, so I wanted it to be much more level. And it's because I want to be prepared for future vehicles or cars or anything that would be possible to make in the future. I'm going to be building something that looks like roads, hopefully, in this, because I have this floor here, and this looks like some sort of road built, and I really want to build a road all the way around this, and then have this like white lines and stripes and so on, and have a road all the way around. And then at the end of the road I would like for this to be the end, I think, and then have my mansion here. So let's see, I'm just going to do this for measurements. I'm going to be building a road idea here. I think I'm going to be doing like this, and then like this, and then like this. I don't know if this is going to be too wide, and then black line, and then because you need like these spacers. So what is the shortest? Oh, this one should actually not be. Let's just see if we can do. This is just a test road here, and then just see floors. We do this one. This is too short. So do this one at the end. And then what is the shortest black one? This might be too short though. This one. And then this one. This won't add up because in the next section I don't like that there's cracks in this. You can see underneath. What if because this is all. I always confuse floors and walls. I don't know why. There's also cracks in that one. This is the biggest one without cracks, but that is going to give me complexity warnings like super fast. There's also no cracks in this. So let's just stick with the cracked one. Let's just build this road here to see how this would work, and then we can just remember to use the recently used tab for this, these one at the side, because then you can see this one and this one and this one and this one. This is going to look like a real proper road. I want my house, of course, has to be within the confines of the... The idea is to have something at the end here. Okay, let's take the long one here. And this is going to be the property of the mansion house. If this is not wide enough. Maybe this road is actually the width. This could be the width of the house, I think. Let's then... I was thinking about having an end of some sort around each road. Oh, sidewalks could be nice to make as well. Like, imagine if you had sidewalks. What could be sidewalks? This, what do you call it? Pavement. This has to be granite of some sort. This doesn't look like a sidewalk. This looks more. It's also still granite. Slate floor. If you take this. And follow it all the way here. I've seen others do this online, so I'm not the first one with this idea. But almost all of them I've seen was in sandbox mode, and this is of course in the real Lego Fortnite in survival mode. But this video was going to be, or is going to be, about me building the mansion. I just need to build a road in order to figure out where to put my mansion. So let's just put this. Oh, this is going to you drive in this side of the road and not in this one, so it's there. No, then it doesn't add up. Because I need the white stripes. Not this one. This one. And then I actually want one of these. And this. I need to put this here. This doesn't fit with the... let's move it all. If we do it like this, and then just move it all so it fits. Like a real Lego city. I hope that I digged up all the saplings underneath. Like this. And then this one. And this one as well. So we need the black. I just put 2 of these. I know that's not the right way to do it, but because then I want to know where I put down the I need granite. Where I put down the entrance, like the drive, where you drive into the house. This is all to know where to put my mansion, because without having the road built first, it's just going to be almost impossible to know how to put the mansion down so it places down correctly. It's so fast to get these materials here, and there's also granite lying around here. Even though I have already gotten all of the most local granite resources here. Okay, I need these to die. Oh, them spiders. Okay, then that was gone. Do granite in this frost biome have more health? Maybe I should have made this like a narrow or a road, like when you have houses on a road. At least in my country, it's normally a smaller road without these stripes. These stripes are usually indicating like a faster road. But now we are doing it like this and sticking to it. So somewhere here, near here, I'm going to have a where I drive up to the mansion. That's going to be placed here. Let me have the sidewalk all the way around the house. I can always extend the platform this way if I want to. But I also like to have constraints around the mansion. Now, I need to look at my drawing here. Just going to show it again. I think I want to do something. Oh, I can't really. Something that looks like this one, but with a drive-in or something into the, with a driving in into the house with a for parking and then an entrance. But it is in a way I have never built before. I need a villager here to, not cuddle team leader though. I need a villager here to scare these away. Now, how do I do this? I need like I should have. I maybe also should have a fence around the house, because I know most mansions have like fencing, maybe like a taller fence, very taller fence, like maybe a dual layer fence all around the house, and then a gate to drive in. This cannot be done on but let's just call this like a nice neighborhood and not do that. I am still considering like the bottom layer. I would have liked something black, something as dark as possible, and then build these on top of them. Let's get him something to eat. Do not have enough resources for it, but let's I'm going to be using a lot of whites. What I'm doing right now is, and I'm making the floors as I imagine them being in the house. So the white here is supposed to be the garage we drive in, and then I need to build walls all the way around it to the ground floor. And now we're just going to do something that could be the ground flooring of the house. Maybe this is the main entrance. I am maybe going to have to remove some of these if it don't fit, but I'm just putting them down and seeing what needs to be where. Need a door. See, this door could of course be nice in a mansion, but Oh, I could also do... This is going to be high. I don't know if that's a good idea to have that. What other... I feel like what's starting to take shape now is this other build I have just sketched out down here. But that's not exactly what I wanted to do. So I think I need to change some things. I need to change this and this. This is also stupid, but we really need things in order to build like a really good mansion. But let me just work with what I have. I think maybe I'll have to do a blue bottom of the mansion here, because I wanted a dark color bottom. 1 and 3 out, 1 and 2 out. So this have to be in the middle. So do this here, and then have this one here. Have this here. I am going to be trying to do something that you won't necessarily be finding somewhere else, and I don't know if it's going to be looking good. So this section over here is the garage, and you normally don't have windows here. Oh, that's, you need a corner piece. Beachy corner. I don't need these. I have to have a blue all the way around. No, then there is no blue, entirely blue corner. And maybe these actually. It's just a test. So on top of it, I'm going to have another foundation, which I've never done before, but that's the way I wanted it to do it. Why is this not looking right? Let's see if we can have some window here at the end, so we can have a, like, what type of window did I do? So if we can have a, like, this back right here could be the hallway or something, maybe something completely else. Don't really know yet. Right now it's hard for me to see this turning out as I wanted it to do. But let's now start with the thing that needs to make this into the... I so would have wanted these in white. This would make so much more. Need to go over the edge by a bit, but not over the sides. Maybe also actually over the sides by the same bit. This is so hard. The trick is here that sometimes you set the first one, and then you use that to know where to set this one. And then I know how far, because this is the right out there, and then I know, okay, now I can place this one the right place, but then I also want it 1, 2, 3, 4 out here, and now I have placed this the right way, and then I can build this off of that and this. So the idea is to have this. I normally don't use foundations like this, but I've seen it done before, and I wanted to see if I could replicate this, because then over at the end here, you build an entire wall of this. like this. And then the idea is this is going to be like over here and doing... I don't know if this is actually... maybe at the end here we don't have like this actually. Oh, I don't know if that was the right thing to do. Okay, let's just keep on here. Because up here we have to have a lot of, let's call it glass, even though it's not glass, but have to, as far as possible, look like glass. And let's use the wooden floors, and then the wall that's going to be fitting underneath here. I think I'm going to do the... See, I could have done this one, but there is a new version of it. Where is it? The white new one I have. Where is it? This one. I think I'm trying to do this one. Yeah, but I need to work on the foundation layer. I need to... okay, I need to try this first because I need to have a... Oh, it can't be going all the way out. That's wrong. It's the first time I'm doing this, so I don't really know what I'm doing. So this in here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 in here. This is going to be... because there you need some sort of overlap all the way out. Then if I just put it here, and then from the start we need some walls. Should actually just be this one from the beginning. Because then we know how far out this will go. I need a grappler. Okay, he's hungry again. How much granite do I have? Let's try out this thing here. To get these. So I was wondering if that wasn't going to be a problem, but it wouldn't be if I didn't have flooring underneath this. So you learn something. Because then, okay, I put one of these wrong. Now it's the same height. Yes, one of these I said wrong. Like this. Then we know that this is just going to be... Oh, this was the wrong way. Oh, I can use this to my advantage now. I can have these going the outside. Because, yeah, I'm going to do that. This is actually turned the wrong way around. But it looks better to me. No, it's one too long. Just going to be destroying them like this. And then how do I do this exactly the right way? Am I lucky? No, I wasn't. Need some stairs then. Should have been using my own tips there, I didn't. This should be perfect. So of course it would have looked a lot better if this part was white, because that's more like this modern mansion look, to have these in white parts. But I'm hoping that the idea of the house is starting to show. I need 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's see if I can see it. So the idea is that this, of course, at the top is going to be an outside area, and you drive in here, and this is the garage, and go in here. I need to make custom stairs for them to fit. So while Monks is here, I will just welcome you back. I've been working a lot of getting this to work, and I am here on the second floor now, hoping that the fences will add up. I'm using the new blue fence here because I wanted it to be blue and white, since I started making blue and whites, and why not? It is not exactly the mansion that I had hoped for. I might replace these pillars down here, the white ones, with the white up, like up top. I don't know if this is the exactly, yeah. But I will keep working on it and then just check back with you in a minute when I am further. Okay, so right now I am the custom stairs part, and I have an idea to make this. If we do it like this, it actually does work. But I wanted it to see if I can do like just an extra step by just... I'm just one short. Like if I just take one of these. Okay, I don't know if this is the right place to do it. I just tried something. This actually works. Let's keep this for now, so I can do the blue fences up. Let's see if I can make this fit. It fits. And this is the results of my hard work. I'm just going to be digging up this sapling here because I don't want these trees to ruin it all. It's not exactly what I wanted it to be. Like if I took a look at my drawing here, I don't know if it's on focus. The design elements are there, the idea is the same. I don't know if it looks exactly the way I wanted it to do, but at least I got started on a city with a road system, with a pavement here, and with a like sidewalk here, and this is going to be the garage, and this is the entrance for the house. And I made the staircase work, even though it has like an odd height for this, and this is like the terrace up here. So that is all for today. If you like this video, consider subscribing, consider liking. Maybe I'll finish this in a live stream. So hopefully I'll see you in the future in the comments and live stream. Thanks so much for watching. Bye bye.